fucked up.
So this woman is going viral, this feminist left-leaning chick, and she's acting like she's the victim, right? Her name's Olivia Henderson, and she's on social media. Used to work at DoorDash, and now she's making these accounts and making these videos talking about how she was SA'd. Now, clearly you can see in that video, she's filming this guy's being in his home, right? And now she's going to get charged and probably sued. Right? This is what happens when you try to be the victim, right? And this is what a lot of women, base their identity off of. Men are so bad. Men are terrible. They go to these universities. They listen to this rhetoric and this content. They say men are so terrible, and they do silly stuff like this, and they get themselves in trouble. She's being charged currently with 2 classy felonies. Let's get into it.
Hey guys, so DoorDash just deactivated me 2 days after I reported my sexual assault.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
And the police are doing nothing! I lost my job!
That was DoorDash girl, aka Olivia, and they weren't doing nothing, they arrested her. She was arrested on November 10th for the incident October 12th. That's when she uploaded those videos to TikTok for the first time. And this is in Oswego, and there's her name up there, birth date in 2002. And you can see unlawful surveillance, those are her charges. And Stephanie, the attorney, was the first one to crack this open. Y'all go follow her. She's amazing. She was the one who from jump said what she did was illegal because she's also a New York State attorney. And as of right now, all the comments are limited on Olivia's page, IRL Monster High Doll. She posted this man sleeping inside of his home on the internet before she did anything else. And you can go back and watch her videos. She admits that. She recorded it and posted it, showed his house and said his name on the video and posted on the internet and did not call the police until the next day. I do not think this is going to go well for her.
Hey guys, I just lost my job and they won't tell me why. They're supposed to send an email immediately after deactivation providing you the reason why and a link to appeal, and they didn't.
So she posted these videos and wants attention. This is how women get their attention. They don't do it off talent. They either shaking or twerking or half naked, or they play the victim like men are so bad and we're these terrible creatures, right? This is what they've been spewing for so long, but it backfired on her. And I'm glad she got fired. You can't record a guy in his house. Now, for what it looks like, I don't know, but she's dropping off some food and somehow, and I don't know why she's recording the man in his house. Whatever he's doing in his house, that's what he's doing. But you can't record it and try to profit off of it on social media and say you were SA'd. The man was sleeping or laying back or whatever he's doing. How are you SA'd? See, this is what women, they always love to use I'm a victim. I was assaulted by a man. That's easy to pull. We see how many lawsuits and everything and these false allegations that go around with these women. That she literally told on herself and filmed it and said she was SA'd. And there's so many women who are like her out here, dangerous, who are just falsely accusing men.
So I contacted support and they made me sit on the phone with them for 50 minutes just to tell me that they can't tell me the reason why and I have to just go ahead and appeal without knowing why. So my chances of getting my account back, they have my money in that account.
So?
I was working. I was literally working and they deactivated me.
And that man was in his house, chilling, laying back, whatever he was doing. And you recorded that man and put his name on social media to defame him. This is what they do. And she wanted all her little females to come around her. You know how the female vibe. And that they want that hive mind to come around. Yeah, look at you, were SA'd. Look at this chick is crazy. She's psychotic. Trying to be the victim just for attention and clicks and views. And try to get this man in trouble. Now you look foolish.
This is related. They just punished me for posting about my sexual assault while door dashing. They just fired me. And the police are doing nothing. I lost my job. And that was my only way to make money to pay my bills. 3 days ago, October 12th, 2025, I was a victim of SA by a DoorDash customer while I was doing my job as a DoorDash driver. Excuse me if you've already seen this. This is my 3rd time posting this because TikTok keeps silencing me and taking my videos down and giving me strikes. So if I get one more strike, you guys, I'm just letting you know right now my account is going to be banned. So I'm going to try to word this as chill as possible to avoid getting this video striked. So on October 12th, 2025, the DoorDash customer requested that their order be left at their front door. When I arrived at their front door was wide open. Their lights were on, and they were sleeping on the couch within eyesight of the front door with their pants and underwear pulled down to their ankles, and they were indecently exposed to me. I got this on video, and I'm not even going to be posting the video clip anymore because I'm pretty sure that's what's getting me the strikes.
Something doesn't seem right. Like, I don't know if this was a setup with or something, or whatever they got going on, or maybe she opened the door. I don't know, but like, for that to happen, it doesn't seem right. Now, let's say that's true. Okay, what's the DoorDash policy? What's the Uber Eats policy? You got the food, you drop it off. All right, see you later. You drop it off at the door. You don't go in. She didn't go in nobody's house, but you practically went in the guy's house, basically, and you filmed this man laying on the couch. You're at fault.
But yeah, I reported it to DoorDash, and DoorDash did ban the customer. And then 2 days later, DoorDash banned me, which doesn't seem unrelated. I appealed, and they were supposed to respond to my appeal within 7 to 10 business days. They didn't even provide me a reason for my deactivation. They're supposed to send an email. They didn't. So I contacted support, and they told me to continue with my appeal without knowing a reason why. There's an option to select, don't know why I was deactivated, and then you still have to explain yourself. So I did. And within 12 hours afterward, they had already denied my appeal. So I'm really never getting my DoorDash account back.
We have a huge update on DoorDash Girl. She has been arrested. DoorDash Girl posted a video about how when she was delivering an order, her customer's front door was standing wide open and that he was laying on his couch in the nude, exposing himself to her. She recorded this incident and then posted the video on TikTok and eventually lost employment with DoorDash. In the newest update, she has been arrested. It says that she was arrested on November 10th, 2025, and that the incident was on October 12th, 2025. So what are her charges? Count 1 is dissemination of surveillance images, and count 2 is unlawful surveillance. So what do her charges mean? This is the first charge, dissemination of unlawful surveillance image in the first degree.
She should get sued. If I was the guy, I would sue her, because she's online. You can go to her account. She's making these videos and profit off of it, trying to make money. So she's trying to be the victim, get attention, and make money. Man, I would sue her for everything she's worth, but she's not worth much. But no, she'd be held accountable. Now, I understand there are SA victims, but there's so many women who come out of the blue and try to come back years later and say he did this to me, or make up this stuff to try to destroy men's lives and get back at them. It's crazy. And a lot of you guys who are watching this, you've probably been a victim of a false allegation or something of that nature. These chicks be lying, man. Psycho liberal chicks who don't like men.
Means is that this charge is for knowingly distributing, selling, or publishing an image or video that was created through unlawful surveillance. Unlawful surveillance basically means secretly recording someone in a place where they have a reasonable expectation of privacy without their knowledge or permission. This is her second charge, unlawful surveillance in the second degree. This is listed as her top charge. This is for the actual act of secretly recording someone for the purpose of amusement, entertainment, profit, or for no legitimate reason in a private setting where the person expected privacy. So she's basically being charged for secretly recording someone and then distributing it by posting it online. Her next court appearance is scheduled for December 4th, 2025, so let me know your thoughts down below.
And the police are doing nothing! I lost my job! This is a man's world! I'm the victim!
Yeah. Look at her face. Look at that anger and hatred. And it's a lot of women walk around with this stuff, man. They hate men. They dislike us. And they try to do everything they can to break us down and destroy us. Her dating life probably ain't going right. She probably, whatever's going on, she got daddy issues, whatever. She probably got smashed and pumped and dumped by a dude she liked. Like, this is evil. This is scary, man. And there's so many chicks out there who have this mindset, who want to destroy a man's life and falsely accuse him. They just waiting on the right opportunity. This is crazy, man. The truth of the matter, she does not like men. And she said, I got an opportunity to try to get some views and money off of it and attention.
I lost my job! This is a man's world! I'm the victim! Remember.
So let me get this straight. You thought it was a good idea to invade someone's home just because the door was open, even though you were told clearly to just leave the order at the front of the door. No one told you to go in that house. Doesn't matter what old dude was doing. It's his house. He can do what he want in it. Because I use a DoorDash and it's not hard to read the instructions. They're very clear on when that person makes the order and when you arrive to their home. If anything, I believe that she should be sued. She should honestly be sued. She's trying to make herself out to be like she's the victim when really the guy in his house was. And then you post a story about it, making it as though that people are going to take your side. This is crazy. Like, what did you think was going to happen, girl? Oh my gosh.
This is a man's world! I'm the victim! Remember? I'm the victim!
No, she's absolutely not the victim. We all now know that she was criminally charged on November 10th with 2 Class E felonies. So will she serve time in jail? In the state of New York where she's being prosecuted, a Class E felony is punishable by up to 4 years in a state prison.
Now, I don't think she's gonna get that, but because they like to go easy on women. If it was a man, it'd be different. So she'll probably get court supervision. She ain't gonna get no jail time, and then she'll have to do some classes, some counseling or something like that, and that's it. Just a little bitty slap on the wrist. It's crazy. It's dangerous out here dealing with these women, man. Because you can tell the ones who don't like women how their vibe and energy is, but there's some who are just looking to get a guy. I want to get you. Like they're looking to lynch him. They're looking to. You can see the videos online how these women are talking about men. This is how they feel about you. Not all women are like this, but most of these modern women who went to these little universities and been indoctrinated through feminism, who choose, I choose the bear, and I can live without men. I don't need a man. These are the type of chicks who are capable of doing stuff like this, recording you and falsely accusing you. Be careful.
So being that there are 2 Class E felonies that she's being charged with, it would be up to a judge to decide whether or not these are served consecutively or concurrently, which means she could serve up to 4 or 8 years. In addition to prison sentencing, the judge could also apply sex offender conditions. On top of that, she could receive up to 5 years felony probation for each of the 2 charges, which means 10 years felony probation. And Olivia could be fined up to $5,000 per each of these Class E felonies, which means a $10,000 fine. But if during the course of this case, they are able to prove that she profited off it, which we all assume that she had a creator fund and was making money off of every single one of these videos, that $5,000 per occurrence fine could be doubled to $10,000, which means she could be facing up to $20,000 in fines. And on top of that, she could be ordered to be in mandatory counseling and also ordered to not be allowed on social media for the extent of her probation.